Welcome back to another little video. It's Ashiki, buddy. I want to say thanks for all the support, guys. Recently, it's meant a lot to. Sorry for the fan. Oh, sorry for the fan sounds. Do these videos and be able to post on YouTube. I know I've been trying to find my groove with the videos I've been trying to make and what kind of content I wanted to make. I always wanted to be, uh, you know, not necessarily original, but at least do what I love doing and have time to do what I love doing no matter what I did, like whether I worked or not. I've had a lot of liberty of time. I've kind of I definitely just needed to find my place, and I think tarot is a good start too. I think it's fun to do. I think it helps with just answering problems with you guys, whether you comment and tell me your opinion. And I want people, a little challenge for today, if you come across my video, comment me some questions. I'll answer them through the tarot, and everything. So if you can do that, that'd be nice. So I appreciate all the support. So today we're gonna do horseshoe. I've learned this. This is a new card spread I learned. Horseshoe is pretty cool. I've done it before, but a while ago, a long time ago, when I had cards personally. Um, it's kind of like a luck card. It's kind of like sort of a indicator of luck or fortune, things like that. So we will just spread it now. Just jump into it. Okay, so it's gonna go right here. It goes like this. It's not perfect, but I'm trying to make it as good as I can. There we go. So, not perfect. Sorry about that. But you can kind of see the horseshoes, kind of right, like the left to the right. So, yep, not the perfect one, but so today's question we're gonna answer, I think, is kind of perhaps maybe I like doing clarity, just more clarity on everything. But I like to think that we're gonna answer more about fortune. So we'll start with the first card, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a kind of represents a burdens one. It kind of represents um, it represents a little bit more about, how do I say it? Just burdens that you're carrying, and I feel like people who are carrying burdens kind of have extremities to them. Perhaps they feel like they have things that they have outweighed. So it may be what you think is a hindrance to your fortune, but overall, I feel that if you can basically kind of um, understand your hindrances better, that's what leads to the Emperor, and the Emperor sort of results in a more of a uh, coherent mind. And I think it's important to sort of keep it simple, try to do it your own stuff. If you ever do your own thing, just realize that it's out of the perspective of uh, growth and clarity. I like to think that anyone that is suffering right now, or is also just trying to kind of be more open to being happy, and basically just trying to uh, understand everything. The Emperor card kind of shows that uh, idea of structure. The Page of Cups is kind of interesting. I always thought the thing on his head, it looks like a fish, and it kind of does. Um, but the Page of Cups kind of answers a bit of a question of uh, definitely some romance brewing, maybe some other things going on in your life that you're trying to get through. Um, Personally, perhaps you're trying to see something through that you don't see right now. So just hold on to that and be cautious of uh, what flows beneath the surface. King of Cups also is a good indicator. It's a plus from the Page of Cups. and it's kind of like cards in a way too, but it's basically kind of indicates that you're in a romantic phase. Maybe you're trying to do big work with just maybe what you love doing or what you have in mind for someone. So that's important too. The Hermit is also a good indicator of um, someone that's wise, old, perhaps sees with his only light and kind of tries to show, merit and goodness to people. I actually have a staff personally too like that. So again, it's because it's more about walking with intention. Knight of Cups sort of represents um, diligence and kind of, I suppose, like, in my opinion and what I perceive, what the spirits are telling me, is more. It's a lot of cups today, so I think that you're kind of gradually maybe trying to set an intention for tonight, or maybe you're trying to, um, wrestle with something too. And then you have a knights. You have a lot, like a lot. It's pretty interesting. A lot of the cards come up with the cups, so I've never seen that before, but I haven't really seen that too often. Five of Swords. Maybe you feel betrayed by someone, stuff like that. I definitely connect with someone like that. But also, it's not too. It's not supposed to represent that either. It's supposed to be something about. Well, in my opinion, also is supposed to represent uh, not giving into your hindrances. So, with that being said, I wanted to talk about a little bit of um, what the cards presented here. Just sort of um, maybe you're feeling that you're not understanding the world too much. So I wanted to speak a little bit after the fact on certain things that I wanted to talk about. The spirits are telling me right now in this moment that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be broken. It's okay to feel less likely than someone else for a choice that some romantic partner makes, or maybe your friendship. Um, and it's also very important to keep yourself from going crazy, overthinking. And I've realized that's also an important step for anyone that wants to grow into that that betterment of society and everything. So again, it's important to understand that. And I want people to know that. With that being said, that's all I'm going to say for today. Thank you for listening.